That happens on Friday, November the 8th. And Tita Tenorio and Phil Santos are here, and we're going to talk about this. Happy day to you both. Thanks for being here.
Happy day.
Okay, so we'll talk about the event momentarily, but for people that don't know, what is Kamalen Karidat and what service does it provide to the community?
Kamalen Karidat is a nonprofit organization under the Archdiocese of Agana. It was established actually 20 years ago, so this is our 20th anniversary. November 8th, we're celebrating that. And of course, we feed the homeless. That's one of them. We also help poor people. We give them clothes. You know, the homeless, when they come in on Saturdays, we wash the clothes. We give them clothes on Saturdays. And then for people who just need food, we try to accommodate them as well.
Excellent. And you know, we've covered various stories on Kamalen Karidat over the years. Happy to do so.
Yes.
Has the volume of food that you've actually got, like in the pantry, like increased, and the number of clients and people that are in need of help? How have they kind of like weighed over the years?
The number of clients definitely are increasing. The people we help are increasing. The donation, with the help of God, is doing, okay. We only rely on donations because we don't get any federal funding. And we basically are depending on, God to support and to make sure that we have enough.
Exactly. Well, divine intervention is the key part. But of course, Phil, holy intervention, is, like I said, I mean, that's the most important thing. But here down on earth, we also need the donations of friends and partners and everything.
Right. The community actually does come out, and there's a more than a handful of core supporters that continually support the kitchen and assists and groups of community organizations that come out every night to assist with the feeding. And it's quite heartfelt to see that these community organizations and groups are continuing to fill the calendar. We were just talking about that earlier, that people who are wanting to come down and assist, we're full. We've started a new calendar, so if you're willing to participate, please come and call us, and we'll try to accommodate your assistance. Now,
normally we would do these kind of interviews with the intent of selling more tickets for the fundraiser, but fortunately this year's event is already sold out, so that's a very good problem to have.
It is. With the leadership of Deacon Tenorio and Auntie Tita, we've got a core group of committee members that have done an excellent job for the last 8 months of going out and soliciting people who are interested to come and help celebrate the 20th anniversary of the organization and what it does for the community. And it's an overwhelming support. It's very humbling.
Now, as far as human resources and everything, I mean, many hands make light work. That's said in many different places, and again, the Bible being one of them. Are you in need of actual physical labor to come down and volunteer and help out?
We always get physical labor because they call in and they ask what can we do, and of course we always try to make use of the offer.
Of course, with the holidays coming up, I would assume that the amount of work that you find folks are going to do is just going to go even more in the next couple of months.
That's right.
Now, it's interesting, you refer to the people that you help as clients. Would that...
I'm sorry, I shouldn't say clients.
Well, no, and I've heard that before. Would that imply that a lot of the people that you're helping are return...
Yes.
They return. I don't want to say return customers. That's even worse. But, what services are available? Do you guys also hand them off to the other organizations on Guam that want to help? Like the homeless and the people that are down on their luck.
We do have resources. Like if, for example, a man is sick and doesn't know where to go, so we try to point out that you can go to public health, get MIP, those are the resources that we point out to them. we don't have shelter, but we also ask Catholic Social Services if they can be of help because they provide shelter. Catholic Social Services and Kamalen Karidat are both under the umbrella of the Archdiocese of Agana. So,
very excellent.
Yes.
Well, that is very fun work. Okay, so let's talk about the event some more. What can people that are going there, now that it's been sold out, again, excellent. What can people that are going there expect to see in terms of, the night's program?
Well, there are a couple things that we do. We, of course, we have some entertainment that will be performing that evening. We have a delicious spread of food that will be there as well. But highlighting that evening will be our entertainment, starting off with Patrick Palomo and Dave Duenas, who are well-accomplished musicians here on the island. And then later in the evening after dinner, we will be honoring some special people. I think I should marquee that we have 3 categories of honorees that we will be recognizing that evening. We picked an organization in the community that has been very helpful to the Kamalen mission, and an individual, and then a parish who's also been very helpful. So those 3 categories will be honoring them that evening, and then after that we will be have performances by the Mount Carmel Stage Band. Phoenix Stage Band will be coming out.
Oh, wonderful. Who
are very talented. I'm sure you've probably experienced their...
Many times.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so that once again, that is going to happen on Friday, November 8th. If you do have tickets already, congratulations. It's going to be an absolutely wonderful night of festivities. And we'll bring you guys back on because we want to talk some more about it. But we got to go to commercial. But thank you very much.
Thank you, Jason.
All right, and stay tuned because Fiesta Friday continues right after this. Stay with us. You're watching KUAM.